another show of Chatterbox, and this time I have a beautiful lady with me. She's actually a lady, she's from Britain. So she's Jemima Toms from UK, right?
Yes, from UK.
So can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Jemima Toms from UK. I am a model, YouTuber, actress, and various other things. But I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, but I was asking Ishan, like, she's pretty, and can we get her in the show? And she's like, okay, why not? Like, I know her. And like, what the f? Like, you know her? Like, sorry for the language. I'm
okay.
really used to it.
It's okay.
The reason that I actually wanted to bring you, I'm not feeling that well today, so sorry.
It's Nepali flu. Everyone has it.
Yeah, Nepali flu. Damn,
yeah,
that's
I
right.
feel it. I have it, so now I feel very Nepali now.
Oh, yeah. So you have to have the Nepali flu once you come to Nepal.
Exactly.
Hashtag Nepal 2020 or something. Nepali flu, it's a compliment.
Welcome to Nepal.
Yeah. Once you come here, you have to try it.
Yes.
It's really good.
Yeah.
So getting back to the serious topic, okay? Whatever the topic is, So usually our topics are like really all over the place. And usually I only invite my friends, so I'm, like comfort zone. Okay?
We're friends now.
Yeah. So now I know. Now we are friends. That's my whole agenda. I am friends with her. Now we can close the show now.
Okay, bye guys.
Okay. So the thing is, talking about cultural differences.
Yes.
So for example, there are a few things in Nepal that we consider like, okay, not culture. We shouldn't say culture.
I think it's
habits.
Yeah, it's like a societal habit that people have.
So I'm going to tell you a few habits that we are okay with. So the first thing is being in public.
No.
Why not?
In any culture.
It's so common in Nepal.
It's
Come
weird.
on. We don't frown upon it. Come on, we are proud of it. I'm not. But the thing is, Nepali people.
Unfortunately, I've seen it. You know, if you do it in the UK, you get arrested.
Yeah.
You go to jail. You get fined. It's not a thing.
Really?
I just think as a society, we built toilets, so use them.
So guys, sorry, you cannot go to
You cannot pee
UK
in
now. You have to pay fines if you go to pee over there.
Don't pee in public in the UK. You'll get in so much trouble.
Okay. So we are talking about public things, right? So what about kissing in public?
Oh, I'm good with that. You know, I don't mind.
That's so shameful. Damn.
Really?
Yeah, that's something that you do in private.
Okay.
After you are married, you're not even allowed to do it before marriage. I don't know.
No, so I think that's.
So you mean you have actually kissed someone? Oh my god.
But I think there's PDA.
Yeah.
Public displays of affection.
You don't even know the meaning of that.
PDA.
You only know peeing in public, not PDA. So let's see, what else is there? Okay, yeah, one of my favorites. Icha actually loves this, isn't it? She actually loves the people who do this. It's a sarcasm if you don't get it. So, spitting in public.
Okay, in the UK, it is so rude.
Yeah.
It's not like you can't do it, but it's so rude to do. But here, everybody does it always. I don't like it.
It's like
just
you actually bring all your spit out. Like from your tummy. I'm gonna spit now. I'm gonna spit. You get it?
It's a big old no.
Yeah.
From me personally, and from the UK, don't do it.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah, I don't even see the logic behind it. These people don't actually have to spit. If you have to spit and if you are feeling bad, you have to throw it out on it.
That's okay.
It's understandable.
Yeah,
right?
but
it's like no one can control a puke or something like that.
Exactly,
right? But why would you just spit everywhere? Okay? Spit here, spit there, and right in front of your house. Before you meet someone,
I don't get it.
You're actually shaking their hands with that.
Yeah, it's not a thing, guys.
So what else you have been really surprised we do and things that we do?
Okay, the biggest thing when I first shot my movie and I came to Nepal, I ordered my dinner. I had my food, my plate, what I ordered, and then everyone just ate it. And I was like, why? Why are people eating my food?
I was like, what's wrong with that?
Yeah. In UK, that's
food is for eating.
No, but everybody else, I was just oh, okay. In UK, if you order it, you eat, and then someone might be like, oh, may I try some of that?
So, the funny thing behind that is if you order food, you better pray that your food doesn't arrive before other people's food.
Because everyone's going to eat it, yeah.
So it's no matter what they order, and even if they are a vegetarian, if there is a chicken momo, they will just have it. The food has arrived, so we have to have it. Right?
I mean, now now I like it because I get to try everything.
Yeah,
but
that's the beauty of it. Like, it's being a Nepali, we just have food. Like, we don't care about whose it is.
yeah,
or,
there
like,
is no like this is mine, this is yours. It's like if it's there, you eat it. I like the culture.
We even try like sometimes like even like try other people's food in the other tables. And then, dude, your food is here. Can we come there? That's a joke.
Your food is here and we're not. Can we just swap actually?
So, why not? Like, well, that's
oh my gosh. Another thing. Okay, this is a weird thing.
Okay, sure.
Is wearing slippers to the bathroom.
You don't do that?
We don't have that in the UK.
Over here, it's like if you don't wear slippers, it's like okay, you get
it's
something
weird,
bad.
right?
In
Yeah.
like,
but in UK, like you just don't. So it took me a long time to remember to do
wear
that.
slippers.
But like, yeah, I found that really weird as well.
Even I didn't know that. Like last time I went to a hotel, like it's a fancy hotel, so there are no slippers over there. So what the hell? So I guess it was a European hotel.
Yeah. You're like, how do I pee? What do I do?
Yeah, I don't even know how to pee over there. So why are people not looking at me? I need to.
And you're like, I better go pee in public.
Yeah, I have to like have someone looking at me to pee. Like otherwise I cannot pee. So I'm going to talk about something really serious now, which is not a joke. So have you heard of like Chao Party?
Chao
Party.
No.
This is going to blow your mind, you know?
Oh no.
So you can actually look at the camera, and I want to see, like actually salvage the smoke. In Nepal, in the villages and in even the cities, you know, there's this culture.
Okay.
Where when a girl actually has her period,
I'm not gonna
menstrual
like this.
cycle,
I'm not gonna like this. Okay.
she actually has to spend the night in a cow shed. Yeah.
Kino.
Until like her menstrual cycle is over.
What? Why?
Oh, that's just how we are. No, the thing is, basically, it's like girls are considered impure till that period. Girls aren't even allowed to actually go to temples during that period.
I've heard of that from my other friend. She like, especially during her fasting periods, she can't if she has her period.
Even in my culture, which I belong to a Nepali family, right? So in my culture as well, like there are some households which actually practice this, which says like you cannot actually enter the kitchen, you cannot actually cook for yourself or your family members while you're having a period.
That blows my mind.
So
wow.
I don't get it. Like, it's,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because
still people practice that.
You can't do it. I can't be like, I better not have my period today. You can't stop it, can you?
It's a bodily function. No one can actually say like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna have a period now. So
I'm done. I'm out. I've quit. It's fine. No, that's blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you blew my mind. Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I'm awesome. So let's talk about your music then.
Okay.
So you've been like working with J Author.
Yes, so I'm a PR manager for Metanoia Records. Okay. So I just look after all the boring business stuff, but they're all the creative. They're amazing. All of them are so talented. They do everything themselves, and they're amazing boys. They're really good.
So like, is it different from working in UK and working in here?
I think in Nepal, especially for like. So I work with J Author, Zakrai, Aizen, and Coco Man, and then we have a couple artists, LA and VJ, back in the UK. I think Nepal, there's more opportunity for videos and collaborations.
Nepal, more opportunity. That's something that I could never understand. I don't think no one actually believes you now. You're lying.
No, honestly, like I feel like I don't know. There's just so much to do here. Like especially for me, like I work so much more in Nepal than I do in the UK.
I don't know, like because like I don't think like I hardly get my like work over here. See, I actually have nothing to do. So that's why I'm like holding a camera over there. Like instead sitting in front of a camera, I'm like working out because like no one actually hires me.
I'll hire you.
Okay, that's a promise. See, that's how you get work.
That's how you get.
That's how you get work in Nepal.
You guilt trip a white girl into getting a job.
So what about the similarities?
Similarities Nepal UK. I'm trying to think now. I mean, it's so like different from each other. Like everything is so different. The way people live and like how they communicate with each other. Like the big thing I noticed. So the other day I was in Tamil and I was trying to get a bike home, and the guy, because I'm on the Nepali Ali, So I was trying to explain to him where I was and I couldn't. So I asked like someone for help. And then suddenly I had like 5 or 6 people helping me try and get a bike. And it was so nice. Like people were so friendly. But like in the UK, that wouldn't happen.
So last time, like I wanted help, like no one was there.
Oh.
And the reason is because I'm not a white girl. I'm not a pretty girl.
No, but
Right? If you ask for help in UK as well, I don't think like no one's going to deny that. I think like 10 of like 20 guys will come up and like, you need help. Come on.
no, I
This
noticed
isn't
it with
about-
like my friends as well. You know, who like my guy friends.
Yeah.
Everybody like helps. People are really like.
Guy friends, emphasis on the guy, please.
But people like if they want to help you. They're really good. And you don't see it. You don't get it.
No, I don't think like, anyone has ever helped me out so far. Apart from Tejan right now. So I'll actually link her profile. Link his profile. He's actually coming here upstairs to help me out with the shoot because I cannot afford another cinematographer. That's the fact.
At least he's honest, guys. At least he's honest.
So I'm like really honest, brutally honest. Yeah. But what about housewives?
I think.
So, like, for example, like this is not just one person or two person, like or like a group of people. This is the entire country. If you get married to a Nepali guy,
Okay.
you have to actually move into his house.
Yes,
Leave
I
your
heard
family.
this. Yeah. I guess it's traditional. You have to respect
So wait,
that.
you have a Nepali boyfriend as well.
I do.
So,
Yeah. I do. Zachary is my boyfriend. Yeah.
so one day, if you decide to die, I'm not saying you have to do it all. Like now we are dating, right?
Yeah.
And another thing about Nepal is like if you are dating, you have to get married. You have to have the plan to like actually tie it or not.
It's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's so fucked up. Like the
Like,
worst part. I just remember the worst part. So
Oh,
like,
okay. Tell me.
when a Nepali guy proposes to a Nepali girl,
Yeah.
it's like it's not like would you want to go out with for a coffee or like would you want to date me? It's like I love you. The first thing you'll say, I love you. Yeah. Like he barely knows her, right? But he's gonna be like, I love you.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna die without you. I'm gonna cut my wrist if you don't say I love you back.
I think that's the Bollywood. Like, I think that's the drama from Bollywood.
They don't
coming
even
through.
care like who you are. Like this is like I love you. That's it.
Married, done,
Yeah.
good.
Let's
there
get
you go. I don't get it. I don't get it.
So what about you? Have you said I love you to Zach?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be with someone if I wasn't, very happy with them.
So you guys have been dating for a while.
A little while now, yeah, a little while.
So like, what about the fact? Like the elephant in the room.
Okay.
One day, like, what about that system? Obviously, I don't think he's that like old-fashioned. He's going to ask you to like move into his house and stuff like that. So what about the people who actually do that still in this day and age?
If it's what you want to do, like if it makes sense
Yeah,
financially,
obviously,
then yeah. But I don't. For me, like I don't respond well as being told that I have to do something. So it would be in English culture, you don't live with your parents. It's very rare to live with your parents. You grow up, you get a job, and you move out, and then you find a partner, and you move in with your partner, and then that's it. But in the Nepali culture, you live with your family like forever. So it's very new to me as well, like that people live with their aunts, uncles, parents, grandparents.
So the thing is, like, obviously there are a few good things about this thing as well, because like I don't want like people to actually harass me. You are like being you are supporting the whole like other people's culture and like stuff, because like obviously like we don't have like proper system to actually look after like our elders. Over there, it's like if you grow old, you can actually go to a like nice place, like what's it called?
It's called a care home. So
Care
you
home,
go to a
right?
care home, yeah.
So they will look after you like fully, like healthcare, like even like you meet people who are like actually their own age, like you won't be left alone.
No.
But over here, we don't have that system.
Yeah, I think that's a big like aspect as well. Is if you don't have like, also like daycare.
Yeah.
So I know that a lot of like aunties, uncles, or grandparents look after the kids. While the parents work or whatever. So I think it's good in that respect, because then you can look after your elders and you get to spend more time with them and everything like that.
Yeah.
It's very difficult.
It's like really complicated
Yeah.
to like just give out a comment and like I don't know.
No, I can't say like, oh, it's right or it's wrong, because there's no. It's so situated. Like it depends on your situation. It's circumstantial. Like.
So okay, let's just say like 5 things that you love about Nepal and 5 things that you hate. You have to be honest.
Oh, okay.
You have to be honest. You cannot be like, oh my god, I love everything about Nepal. Nepal is so pretty, and like when you go home like Nepal was horrible.
Like right when my flight to the UK leaves, so I'm off now.
Okay. So, what about 5 things?
5 things I love. Food is a big one.
Food.
It's so tasty. So tasty. So
Nepali
good.
food.
And the people. Like, people here, I don't know if it's just to me, but I've been so welcomed here.
I think now you're lying. I don't think.
No,
Nepali
honestly, I'm
So
so
Nepali
happy.
people, I am Nepali people. Just
But you-
imagine people like me. I don't think like anyone likes me.
You've been really welcome. I like you. You've been very nice to me.
Lies,
think I might be
smell of
wrong.
lies.
So, food, people, there's just too much. There's too much. Like the diversity, celebrating like the cultural differences. I think is good.
Cultural
Like, you know,
differences.
people, even little things like the way, like you dress up when you marry, like for a rye versus a limbu is different.
Yeah,
There's all these like
that's-
little intricate bits, which is really interesting and very complicated. But personally, I like learning about it, so I find it really
So
interesting.
what about like Western culture? Is it all the same? Like so all the people over there like dress up the same way? Like
I think it depends on your religion. If you're like, if you're Catholic or Protestant.
so
or
for us, like
Muslim.
we are like created races and we assume like everything happens the same. Yeah, girls are just wearing white dresses and like guys are just wearing tuxedos and they're just like
But that's it.
flying around.
I think people are really like creative in the UK with weddings. Like people, like you can do whatever you want. You can get married in the water. You can.
Yeah,
like,
I've seen that.
You can do anything in the UK.
Like I've seen people getting married in the sea.
Yeah.
and getting nude married as well. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even like
That's a new one. I've never heard of that.
Even what the?
No.
I'm
Wow.
basically a
What-
pervert as well, so that's why I know all this.
What weddings do you go to?
No, like there was this craziest wedding, top 10 craziest wedding, all these
Oh,
ads, and
okay,
that was
okay.
like one of them was nude wedding. What the fuck? Even
That's
the
crazy.
even the guy who was initiating the wedding was nude. Like, what the hell? Why do you want to be nude?
Your parents would be
Yeah,
there.
even your parents. I was like, what the hell?
That's a
Maybe
no.
they are from the nudist community or something.
Yeah,
like that. Yeah.
If you want to be naked, you be naked. I mean,
And one of them was like fully pink.
pink.
Yeah, pink. Like
Oh, wow.
even the bride was wearing a pink like
Oh,
bride
yeah.
dress, and like the groom was wearing a pink dress. Damn, too much pink.
Too much pigment. I think traditionally, like, you know, if I were to get married, because I'm a Christian, so I would want to like get married in a church and wear a white dress because it's traditional. But like, you know, if you do whatever you want, as long as you're celebrating your love and you're like, it's all good.
So what's the craziest thing yet that you've noticed? We still have like 2 things.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
So we
is-
actually have a format. See, nice.
Yeah,
So
see?
we keep
Yeah.
complaining, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So 2 things.
I love the like. My brain isn't working.
Wait, I think I know something. Like I want to know your opinion on.
Oh, no.
What about fairness creams? Fairness creams. Come
I
on.
don't-
We have to talk about
I
it.
don't get it.
I was looking at the camera and I'm like so dark over here. So I have to know which fairness cream do you use?
It's called being white.
Oh, I didn't know that. Come on. So the company says actually tell us that like you can actually become white if you wear fairness creams.
I don't. For me, like I don't get it. Like, but then I'm white.
It's not
so.
true. You're born this way.
I was, yeah. It's
Seriously?
crazy, right? Crazy.
Damn, the company's the liars.
Look at us. What a difference.
Yeah.
But then it's the same. Like, you know, people in UK want to be more tanned.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
that's
like-
right. They actually sell like brown color.
Yeah,
powders
bronzing.
for
Like, you know.
Really?
Yeah, like you can get full spray tan and go completely brown.
So actually, if I go over there, then I would be a hot ass, right? Damn.
I think if you're not happy.
You didn't say yes. Come on.
sorry.
You're supposed to say yes. She just laughed again. She's like, no matter where you go, you're gonna be the same.
Stop making it up. You're gonna be cold.
Okay, so
No, I think like people change their eye contact color. You know.
yeah.
Like I put makeup on. It's not because like I'm ashamed of my face. It's just like
So
I like makeup.
Nepali people have this fixation or whatever it's called, you know, to become white. Yeah? People here like actually consider like fairness to be the best thing or whatever it's called. Like I'm saying, obviously in Nepal, like arranged marriage is the other thing, you know.
Yes.
So if you go to like look at the bride for the first time, you know, the agenda would be like the whatever it's called, like the thing that you want from your bride.
Criteria.
The criteria would be
Yeah.
like my bride has to be white. So I think like everyone in Nepal is gonna actually like want to marry you because you are white. Maybe like they have like swatches and which tone is here?
You should marry me because I'm a kind, loving person.
Bad things about Nepal.
I think
Corruption.
Corruption
right?
is a big one. There's not a good like healthcare system in place for people.
What's that?
Like a care, like
Wait, people actually get healthcare?
we have this magic beacon called the NHS.
What?
It's beautiful and it looks after you forever. But Nepal needs like
So
more structure.
it gives you like magical powers where you can heal yourself?
Not quite. It gives you doctors who can look after you.
So they have magical powers which they use
I think
to heal
doctors are
yourself?
magic. Yeah,
Oh,
like,
okay.
great. It's really great.
So
Nepal needs like
healthcare,
water,
water.
running water for everybody.
Second richest country in the world for water resources. We have water.
So where is it? That's what I'm saying.
Over there.
Just here. Sorry, I take all the water.
That's all the water we had, and we gave it to her, and she's still not satisfied. So okay, three more then.
Three more bad things. People stare. Like,
I was just stating once.
but like, people just stare, and they don't stare like,
No,
oh, I'm gonna look and appreciate you, and then I'm gonna look away. It's like I'm gonna stare at you, and you're gonna know I'm staring right at you. It's like you're gonna watch me stare at you.
it's a form of compliment, isn't it?
It isn't. It isn't.
Yeah. See, I'm actually looking at you and saying, he's gonna like, after a while, after 5 minutes, he's gonna come up to you and say, I love you.
Marry me.
Marry me. So that's how we propose. First we stare.
That's how happens,
First we
right?
stare.
You check how pale they are.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
and then
have
you
like,
propose.
okay, white balance paper.
Yeah.
Can we actually like fix the white balance with that? So and after that, yeah, that's how we roll.
It's not good, guys.
So okay, next one.
I think. So hard. I
Come on,
don't.
you can say anything. Come on, be
Anything.
honest.
Be honest.
There's so many things to hate about us.
I
Come
don't
on.
feel it, man. I
You can
have
say
so
me
much
as well.
love. Yeah, I hate you.
Okay,
That's it.
see?
Interview over.
It takes 40 minutes for to call to hate me.
To go from friendship to nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what I don't like is like people here try and like rip off foreigners.
Yeah.
Like
I heard about that. as
when
well.
when I first like get in a cab, they're like, it's 1,000 rupees.
No, that's the way how we like actually like welcome you to Nepal.
It's like, well,
So there's a lot of luggage with you, right? So at least we can take over the money from you. It'll be like easier to walk around.
I was in Tutwal and I saw this like this guy, like he was from Europe trying to buy some oranges. He had 5 oranges. They were trying to charge him 500. I was like, no.
So I'm not going to betray my brothers. That's how much it costs. Oranges are 500 per piece.
Yeah.
You actually got a discount.
Yeah, it was good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal, guys.
So please, foreigners, when you come to Nepal, pay 500
500
per
for
orange.
oranges.
For orange.
I was like, I was like, don't,
That's actually a really bad thing because like I can understand like if you go to like UK and if you charge like $500 for a sneakers or something like that.
Yeah, we're not going to charge you £5 for oranges. Like, I don't like that.
Yeah,
You
that's
know.
actually something really bad, which we shouldn't do. But unfortunately, we love to scam people. So no, some of us are like really genuine as well. And if you like actually want to buy orange from me, I'll actually charge you only 400 rupees.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank
only
you.
400.
That's such a good deal.
Yeah. Just for you.
Thank you
For
so much. Thank
Yeah.
you. I really
So-
appreciate that.
So anything else that you hate about us? There's a lot.
I think I hate this about every
culture.
especially the entertainment industry is like
Yeah.
everybody talks, and because the entertainment industry is like so small here, everybody talks about everything, especially like when it's just not true, but it goes around so quick. Like it happens and then like 2 minutes later everybody knows. I don't like that, but that's the entertainment industry for you.
We should actually promote this service. Like 5G, not Nepal G.
It's the
in
Nepal.
2 minutes, it's all over the world. Entertainment service, right? I don't know.
Like the Nepal gossip hotline.
Yeah,
Just,
but it's true though. Like
it just goes.
even about you, and before you came here, like I heard that you had a crush on me, and I was like, oh,
Damn it! How do they
that's-
find out?
Is it true or not?
Marry me.
No! You haven't been staring at me properly. You have to stare first. Come on, you have to stare. No, wait. Actually got scared. Damn, you have like scary eyes. Okay. So what else is there? So can we actually like end this over here?
Yeah,
Because,
so
like,
we have to wrap up, don't we?
Yeah, we don't have a format. I'm really sorry.
No, it's okay.
And we are like so cheap. Like because I said, like it's we build for one person. We actually have to build another one, but we'll do it soon. And we actually have something. We actually got this for you.
Oh!
So this is from History Creation. These are actually my sisters. No one is actually going to sponsor us. So I actually asked my sisters to sponsor. They're actually like really good kids. There's just like two girls who actually started their own business.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. And like I was like amazed. Like, are you like, really related to me?
You're actually doing something.
Yeah, they're actually
how
doing something.
are we brother and sister?
Yeah. Do you have pocket money? Like, can you give me something?
Like, can I have my allowance for this
Yeah.
month? My camera's run out.
And these girls are like really awesome.
Oh, that's so
You should
sweet.
actually really promote them if you want to on Instagram.
Oh, that's so
and
sweet.
These are like scrunchies for your hair
Oh, that's so cute.
and pencils. It's a weird combination, but like
I always need scrunchie and pencils. Thank you so much.
that's what you get for coming to my shows. Free stuff from other free people. And if you want to sponsor us, please sponsor us.
Thank
And
you
remember,
so much.
Jemima is going to hire me. If she forgets, please. You're still there. I can see you.